Hi, everybody. I am Marty Gallen, the one, the only Marty Gallen. And I'm here with review-rated.com. Now, where can you find me? You can find me bluernews.com, collegestreetnews.com, stclairmagazine.com, harborfrontnews.com, and stjamestownnews.com. I'll be at all those places. My name is Marty Gallen. I'm here to tell a little story. 40 years ago, I was in Vancouver living in a shelter. Went downtown in Vancouver, a place called Gastown. There was a woman there named Gail Poulos. And I walked in and she said, wow, you seem like a guy that really wants to work. And living in the shelter was with 100 men in the shelter. And you had to be out by 7, and then you could be back at around 6 at night. But I was determined to make it, and I was 17. So what happened was she gave me a job. It was called the Old Spaghetti Factory. We are opening in Toronto. Why don't you come and join us? And I was like, wow, that'd be amazing. Back home again. And she said, you got a job. I was lucky enough to, I became Director of Public Relations. I had Terry Fox right in the middle here. And I stayed here for off and on 12 years between organ grinder here, and I've started my own food line, and that's why I'm here. It's called Marty G's Sensation. And what we wanted to do is just introduce you to the butter tarts. They're the most amazing butter tarts. After you, I know there's pizza coming. But I also wanted to tell my story that, from a guy that started in a hostel, down and out, and I found this restaurant, and people say to me, why did you stay 12 years? I stayed because it really was wonderful, and it still is. And it's amazing how many times in your life, or how many people have gone through this place and, helped pay for school and made amazing friends, and they're going to be on the menu. For me, that's a great thing. Just imagine 40 years later. And what I just wanted to say to everybody is, don't lose your dream. Believe, if it takes you 30 years, believe what you can, because you know what, it can happen, and dreams do happen. And we've got a double chocolate with pecan, we've got a raspberry with a coconut, we've got a regular pecan, and we've got a raisin, and you're going to go nuts because they really are. And they're going to be served with ice cream, and actually people can buy a 6-pack if they want to buy a 6-pack. We're hoping to sell a lot of them. And so thank you, Graham.